in Canada, you can do an e-transfer. That information is also there. Reach out to the moderator and support the program. Come on, let's do that, eh? Blessings. Hi, how you doing? Oh my God, Natasha Williams. Great. I want to hear from my moderator at 7:30 that she did collect she did collect sufficient so we can get back here tomorrow, you know. So don't joke with us. Come on. By the way, stay tuned for a big announcement. There is a massive announcement that is going to be made right here on Politics Plus in the coming days. Stay tuned for that. Big announcement. Can't afford to miss it. Stay tuned for a massive announcement. Oh my goodness. Wow. We're going to do something big on Politics Plus. You can't afford to miss it. Stay tuned. Oh my goodness, it's going to be big. Them out of the water. It's going to be massive. A massive announcement is about to be made on Politics Plus. Out of the water. Gonna lead. My goodness, we're gonna lead. We got a lot more coming. I tell you, come with that, eh? In the coming days, neighbor rights. Oh my goodness, you got it locked on the stock, eh? Stock market won't change. We can announce something that will shake the stock markets in Jamaica, you know. 14 after 7 o'clock. Oh my goodness, take stock. Daphne, you're in the chat. Caroline, you're on the side of the glass. Oh, Scratchy's in Canada. Your neighbor is in Kingston. It's a Sunday and we have it all locked down. Turn around, it's locked down, eh? Goodness gracious me, JLP repost Andrew Bell. Oh, what the hell? Lou, my goodness, you with Carla Lou? Oh, Carlin Ellis 81. Oh, Tantrong, eh? Patrick, you've joined. Oh, my goodness, stay tuned. Marlene and McGovern won 1954, eh? Be sure to remember the Cash App and the Zelle account. Zaro on the Storm Redeem. Let's take that again from the top. Oh, come through like that. You had to be a labor. You had to be a hold on there, Steve. You had to be a labor, right?
I couldn't be nothing else but a labor, right? And see Steve, you see right here, neighbor. This is the next. This is Steve.
So
shower. Neighbor, you see Steve right here. This is Steve right here, neighbor.
Yes.
Steve is our next man. This neighbor will fight for Labour Party.
Okay, we're going to talk to him soon. All right?
Show us Steve.
Look at
Show us Steve this neighbor.
Look at Berries coming through. All the ladies over there listening to us on Politics Plus, eh? Say shower. Can you have your beer? Your beer this morning, say shower. Brap, Andre, oh my goodness, non-stop until 9 o'clock or 10. Right. Moderator, take us until 8 o'clock. Not do. These are too nice. These are too nice, man. Oh my goodness, we can't cut it at 7:30. Cut what? Shower the pound. When we end the program, we see something in the cash app, you know, and the Zelle account. No joke with me. Don't joke with me. We want food to eat tomorrow. Okay. Scratchy, what you want for lunch? What you want for lunch tomorrow, sir? Tell me.
Tomorrow, neighbor. Tomorrow is what? Monday? I think I might go easy, neighbor. I normally go light on Monday, and I might have a salad, you know? I might have a salad bowl tomorrow. I normally go light on Monday, neighbor.
We need $50 for you for lunch tomorrow and $50 for me. Listeners, we need $50 for Scratchy and $50 for Neighbor for lunch tomorrow. No matter joke with we know. And we not eat no patty tomorrow. We need something proper to eat. Don't you, Scratchy?
Definitely, neighbor. No patty around here.
by the way, you know what they call it? Hippopotamus?
Yes, neighbor, hippopotamus. That's what I had for my Christmas dinner. You know, neighbor, zebra, those type of stuff. My meat, neighbor, the meat that I eat is very international, you know. So
yes, okay. Because of prosperity. Prosperity,
neighbor. My meats are very international, neighbor.
Say shower.
Show. Straight for life.
No, don't change it. Don't change it. No, don't change it. Might as well I tell you, Baba Falls have been hiding. And this is so long I don't know where to stop.
Watch me now. We're going in for the kill. Watch, we're going in for the kill now. All right, watch it. Wounding up. We're going for the kill. Come on, come through. Oh my goodness, it's 22 after 7 o'clock. 22 minutes on the south side, the north side of 7. You go to church today? What? It was like you're in heaven, eh? What a program on a Sunday. Great. Do you know your fate? You're not 8. You may be 28. You may even be 78. You're listening to the great Neighbor and Scratchy on Carolina on a Sunday. Great. Oh. Spanish Town, turn around. My goodness, I understand that Tivoli Gardens are tuned in. Or West Kingston, Tivoli Garden, tune into the program. Oh my goodness, I understand that bells are ringing in Tivoli Gardens. Oh,
Fletcher's land, neighbor. I need a Fletcher's land. That's yes, Fletcher's land. Can't leave out Fletcher's land, neighbor. I need a strong, diehard JLP community in West Kingston, neighbor. Fletcher's land.
You got Fletcher's land, Tan Fletcher's land.
Yes, Lizard Town.
Lizard Town, oh, wow. Turn around, Lizard Town, come in the place, eh? No disgrace, we have it all over their face. Oh my goodness, ting-a-ling-a-ling, they're ringing a bell down in Tivoli Garden. Oh, when you call Siaga name, oh, the laborites are happy. Oh. My understanding is that Belmont Road is alive and the Prime Minister has been told to listen in. Pick up yourself, Andrew Wholeness, the best, Wholeness. Good afternoon, Dr. Chang and Bobby Montague. Wow. Rhoda Moy, how you doing? Hello there, Michelle Charles. George Wright, you're in Central Westmoreland. Good evening to you, sir. Good evening, Mr. Robinson. You're in St. Thomas. Floyd Green, you're in St. Elizabeth, Texas. Oh my goodness, sir, the scallions are nice. Marley. All right, let's go back in. Let's go back in. So, Scratchy, you were telling me about a little bit of the history, and you were at Golden, but you wanted to introduce Steve to me, eh?
Yes, neighbor. This is Steve. Shower Steve. Fight. I want to know the runnings to neighbor. I want to fight the fight. Steve have a whole heap of history too.
Hello, Steve.
Yes, dear neighbor, big up yourself, my boss.
Boss,
yeah.
Yes.
The first time I come in your life, because, you know, Scratchy, I'm little friend, scratchy family, scratchy uncle, my general. It's a long story, neighbor.
Yes,
Story, Steve. Long story.
A long story, neighbor.
Uh-huh.
Neighbor.
But
It's a youth there.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead, go ahead.
It's a youth where love my party from birth.
Yes.
Me a 50 years old, so you know, it's a long time I do it. You see me, I say, run up and down and see I go right through Jamaica as a little youth. And me scratch your talk, so I touch some pint and a little pint. Come remember now we're surrounded by Spanglers, we're surrounded by Anatone, we're surrounded by the junglist them. So God is a place we love. I was up on the borderline because you know say when you are left down at our place, I got a public hospital, we have to go through PMP territory, Oxford Street. You see me, I say we're going to back get a hospital. So more time, neighbor, you know, me come from Jamaica, I don't know Africa, I don't go uptown. Believe me, man, I don't go uptown. Me know about uptown. I downtown me come from. You see me, I say neighbor. So we scratch take some nice pint, and we love Siago, because Siago is a man where we love him. Siago built Anatone. Anatone built by GLP, Eddie Siago. You see me, I say, and he's a man where we love we. And they love we neighbor. I was a great MP. He's a man who could have sit down and reason with. You see me, I say, I saw Eddie cheat with. And we miss him. And now Andrew, the leader, we love Andrew. I make for enough little youth. And we love him. And I show him thing that's straight, not change. So neighbor, me tell you how me I say. So look at you, when I see you go on, they know the half fight, neighbor. They know the half fight. We fight for this.
Yes,
we fight
and
for
this
this.
Point, and this is the point, Steve, is that where the party is now in Jamaica, in its third term. Did you ever think that the Jamaica Labour Party would be in government for 3 terms, considering the 18.5 years that you spent in opposition? You are a little older than Scratchy. How did you feel about those times? I tell you the truth.
You see, when the campaign start and me see you crowd the PMP carry, me have a doubt. I believe in Andrew Wallace. Because when I tell media look out and say the boss not touch the road. But so the campaign going, me find out say we can knock it back some strength. You see me, I say, I believe in Andrew Wallace. Because he's a man where people love. So me never doubt though, because it's election night. Me never dare celebrate 30-35. Yeah. That's what you want to say.
Keep your phone close to you, sir.
No, what me I say? Me never did look for it. Me I be honest. I was looking for it. Because, you know, Jamaican people, they like politicians. You see me I say? They hate in a minute. So we get third term, me proud. Come on, me wasn't looking, better than wasn't looking for it. Me never have no doubt. But me just tell me say, one day we pull up, go over the finishing line. And we did it.
Yes.
And
what I want you to talk to me a little bit about is the 18.5 years in opposition. How did that make you feel? What were some of the struggles that you had to go through during that time?
Neighbor, I tell you the truth, the 8.5 years is rough. Because I look at downtown. We out of town. Me never have it like that, because people come from the country, me could get some scallion and some onion and some potato scratching on the chop. We get them to St. Elizabeth people. But it is rough. It is rough because me have the youth them and the 18 years did really rough. But so come in a 20 when Bruce Golding come back and take over now, me I tell myself, say, yeah, things will change. And from there, so me just start, you know, Expo was the Labour Party come back stronger and stronger. You understand me I come from?
Yes.
The 18 it's rough. It is terrible. Remember one time at a little Gemini, I go to a town with a Chinese man go look some work with a Mr. Chin. And I get the work me cut from body, man. I couldn't work out there.
Couldn't work?
Man say, no, they must say, you're a guard, man. Lift up. Yeah, man, me have left out that town. Yeah, man, because you know, if family ever takes up, get food, you know. Yeah, man, but neighbor, be honest, I feel proud of my party right now, what is. And
yes.
I see 4 term loading. Yeah, man, I see it loading.
You see the 4-term loading, sir?
Yeah, man, I see it loading.
What were you saying to me?
Yeah, man, I see it loading. Neighbor, I say something to you. Yesterday, youth them where I grew up today. When for them time come, them I know say Andrew Wallace, they give them bus cigar school. The PMP, them now come with nothing. Everything are oppose. And Jamaica move in the right direction right now. Jamaica sweet. Jamaica sweet, neighbor, believe. Jamaica sweet. And believe me, neighbor, come to me, man, PJ turn Prime Minister at 56, that's all.
Yes.
Right. 56. When Andrew turned 56, he might do 3 terms. So if PJ turned Prime Minister at 56, Andrew can go for your next term.
Yes. Well, he's only what?
Yeah.
53?
Yeah, he might what? 52 or like so?
50, I think 54 or 53.
Yeah, something like so. You see me, I say, so we're looking forward for carrying on the 4th term. And it don't work out. Neighbor, right now, neighbor, Jamaica sweet. We have a hurricane the other day, and Jamaica come like we never have a hurricane at the moment. I just some people are making look difficult, and you understand me I come from, because you know the other side of the state, but believe neighbor, the 4th term loading.
You think
neighbor.
so?
It loading. Yeah, but neighbor, it loading, neighbor. It loading, man, the 4th term loading. There's no doubt about it.
You're talking early. Well, sir.
There's no doubt about neighbor. You see me I say?
Yeah. Well, you said Jamaica sweet, sir, and you think that the country should continue on this path, eh?
Yeah, neighbor, make sure something. In 18 years coming up, you always see a youth of Jamaica going to a car mark, go buy a car. Kind of did it.
You what you have? What car you have?
Me da yard neighbor overseas.
Okay.
You see me I say? Overseas. But me have business, me have a store back home.
What you say? Wow.
Yeah, me have a store in Mandeville, yeah. So neighbor, hear me I say.
Nice man.
When the youth them now go in a car mark, they might drive out on car for 5 million and 4 and 6 million.
You're right about that, sir.
Neighbor, tell me the truth. Is that country not go on, neighbor?
That is what you're talking about, man. You're right. You can't even get place to park. If you go downtown, you can't park. Find nowhere to park, sir.
No, listen me as a neighbor. My brother tell me say when they go to Jamaica and go check his mother in our school. And then go to school and come to a car mart.
Yes.
Everybody a drive. Neighbor,
yes,
tell me the truth. Jamaica nice. Neighbor, you know say right now America and Iran start war. Because Trump bomb Iran today. You see me I say?
Is that so?
Yeah, we expect. It could be a nice.
Yeah.
You see me I say? So,
yes,
we come to ghetto. Me never let the ghetto, neighbor. Neighbor, me still in West Kingston. Me never let the ghetto. Me still live in West Kingston. I'm a place. I mean, now come on.
That still live there?
Yeah, man, I still live there, neighbor. I never live a place, neighbor, man. I don't me born no neighbor. I don't me dead no neighbor. You see me? No matter me go, I don't me I go back.
What you saying to
me?
me?
Yeah, man, I now move up, got my tongue live neighbor, man. I don't tell me used to the neighbor. I get to you to know. You see me I say? Yeah, me now left the neighbor, man.
And you build up yourself so till you have a store in Mandeville, doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, me now left. Yeah, man, me now left there. Me now left the neighbor. Me now left the neighbor. Me now come from where I come from. Me now come from where I come from. Me know where I come from. You see me I say? Me now left the neighbor. Now this is me a dead man. Down at West Kingston and Java. Me now left there.
Okay, so.
Scratchy, you know the thing said scratchy.
You know the thing, Steve. You know when I have to say far to my boss. You know
my scratchy. So me I'll give back the floor on neighbor.
All right, man.
You know to say far to Steve. You know the thing.
Scratchy, me I go and listen to what you say, yeah.
You man, enough love and respect, Steve, man.
Yeah, I'm a boss, yeah.
What a proud Jamaican, what a proud moment. He's in the United, well, he's abroad and he's from West Kingston. He says that he's not leaving his yard and yeah, he says the 4th term is loading. Wow. Load it up, load it up. Oh boy, I tell you. It's nice, it's nice. Anyway, so Scratch, yes, let's move now to Golden re-entry into the party and take me from there.
Neighbor, one time Mr. Golden came back to the party, neighbor, one time Mr. Siaga was about to step down, neighbor. Mr. Golden, yes, a certain energy was there, neighbor, already, but Mr. Golden, neighbor, entrance, neighbor, definite, neighbor, come push it to a totally different level, neighbor. And during that time, neighbor, there's the emergence, neighbor. That was the whole emergence of young people vote, a young person voting. Come on,
Yes,
neighbor.
and G2K was very active.
G2K was very active during that time, neighbor. It was the young people, why the young people movement was very active, neighbor. And I think, Mr. Golden came in, neighbor, and he formalized himself, neighbor, as the new leader of the party. He went around during that time, neighbor, and he stand firm, and, he went around, he did the thing, neighbor. And Jamaicans at the time, neighbor, were very, very, very receptive of Mr. Golden, neighbor, going around.
And there was a cry for change, Scotty. I mean, somehow Jamaicans felt that we couldn't continue like how we were. No matter what.
We couldn't continue, neighbor, because I remember the slang at that time, neighbor, was Jamaica need a change now, Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
The slang at that time was Jamaica need a change now, and Mr. Bruce Golden came in, neighbor, and he rallied the base of the Jamaica Labour Party, neighbor. He rallied the young person, neighbor, and I must say, neighbor, 2007 was the first time that I could vote. That is the first time that I had the opportunity, neighbor, and the legal age to vote, neighbor. So I participated in that election, neighbor, as a voter, neighbor, for the first time. I voted to Mr. Golden directly as my member of parliament, and he became the prime minister. And Mr. Golden, neighbor, when Mr. Golden came in, neighbor, Mr. Golden really kind of came in, neighbor, and transformed things, neighbor. He had posted him similar, very weak. I was very weak leader at the time, neighbor. Mr. Golden definitely outclassed her. Mr. Golden showed corporate Jamaica. He showed the upper middle class Jamaicans, neighbor, that he was different, that he really had something to offer. And Mr. Golden, neighbor, a lot of respect must be. Yes, play it, neighbor, play it.
Change is coming, baby. Change is coming round.
The Prime Minister declared that.
There is a paid announcement by the JLP.
Jamaica need a change now.
Change is coming, baby. Change is coming round.
The Prime Minister declared that she's not changing course. Even if the majority of people say that we are going in the wrong direction, she says, not changing no course. And if we are not changing course, it means that a few will continue to plunder poor people's money because we will have to continue to live with the rampant corruption that has characterized this government, of which the Prime Minister has been a part from beginning till now. Not changing no course. But Jamaica has to change course. I have a team that is committed to changing that course, and I am the driver.
Change is coming, baby.
So that ushered in the change, Scratchy. You think that the divorce took place from that time? The divorce,
yes, neighbor. The divorce, neighbor, definitely took place at that time, neighbor. Mr. Golden, neighbor, definitely come in, neighbor, and ramped up things, neighbor. He rallied up the Jamaica Labour Party base, neighbor. Young persons, neighbor, who were just leaving high schools or leave high school a year or two ago. Persons who were first-time voters, neighbor. Persons who were of certain belief, neighbor. And we must say, neighbor, that from 2007, neighbor, till present, neighbor, that is the only election, neighbor, where we had about 60 or 61% voter turnout, neighbor. In that 2007 election, we are yet to reach back to those numbers.
Yes, there was a very serious need for change in the country at that time, Scratchy. And I want to think that if you are a political watcher, you probably will realize that Jamaica has not returned, from that. They have not gone back.
They have definitely not gone back, neighbor. With that 2007 election, when Bruce Golden broke that curse, neighbor, we saw where the PNP, neighbor, was elected the first time again after that, neighbor, in 2011, where they became a one-term government in that, neighbor. We have never seen that before. So definitely, neighbor, we know that, neighbor, the Jamaica Labour Party, through Bruce Golden, neighbor, a man who came in, neighbor, Jamaicans believe in it, neighbor. Bruce Golden, neighbor, had a certain thing, neighbor, where he command the attention of persons whenever he speak, neighbor. Persons believe in Mr. Bruce Golden, neighbor, the way how he break down stuff and things like that. The common person could understand, neighbor. And I think Mr. Golden, neighbor, definitely resonated with a lot of Jamaicans, especially young first-time voters who were voting at that time, neighbor. Social media, neighbor, this was the first time where social media really had an impact on one of our elections, neighbor. Facebook, it wasn't TikTok at that time, neighbor. It was Facebook, to be specific, neighbor. Facebook, neighbor, played a very vital role in Jamaica Labour Party winning that election, neighbor. We ruled social media over the PNP during that election, neighbor. We ruffled their feathers on social media. G2K, neighbor, very strong at that time, neighbor. G2K was very, very strong. The presence of G2K could be felt. They could be seen, neighbor. And Jamaica, when you go across the length and breadth of Jamaica, neighbor, you could see that the change was coming, neighbor. And Bruce Golding, neighbor, through his wonderful speech, because he had some wonderful speech that he made, neighbor. And I think one of the speech that captivated Jamaicans was when time Bruce Golding said, neighbor, that he envisioned, neighbor, he see a Jamaica where everybody don't have to be rich, neighbor, but none of us have to be poor. And you know, when time he said that, neighbor, that really rallied a lot of Jamaicans, neighbor.
Yes.
And a lot of persons believed in him, neighbor. And we gave Mr. Bruce Golding that victory, neighbor. Unfortunately, now, neighbor, Mr. Bruce Golding, when we won that election, there was a world global recession of 2008, the worst world recession the world has ever seen. At that time, neighbor, so the government had to do a lot of things in terms of setting up things back in place and stuff like that. And then now, while Mr. Golding was putting things in place, we had a very unfortunate situation that took place down there in 2010 in West Kingston, neighbor.
Yes.
And we saw where Mr. Golding, neighbor, someone who a lot of persons thought, neighbor, was the silver stone, neighbor, the silver bullet to a lot of Jamaican issues and Jamaica's problem, neighbor. You saw where Mr. Golding resigned in 2011. And when Mr. Golding resigned, neighbor, we saw where that resignation of Mr. Golding, it kind of put the Labour Party at a certain level where we had our now Prime Minister, young neighbor, the young inexperienced Michael Andrew Jones at the time, 38 years old, where he gained government, neighbor, at the time. A lot of persons might have to believe that Andrew Jones should not have called that election at that time, because I believe he had a year to call the election, neighbor.
Yes.
But based on what was going on after the incursion and what was to come and the bitter medicine and stuff like that, Andrew Jones, a very young Prime Minister at the time, neighbor, he went and he called that election in December 2029. Jamaica Labour Party lost that election 42-21, I believe, to the People's National Party, neighbor. A very young Andrew Jones, neighbor. A lot of persons a lot of persons might say that he shouldn't have said it. A very honest Prime Minister as well, neighbor, because he promised us that bitter medicine was to come, neighbor. And the PNP was downplaying it as if there wasn't any bitter medicine. And we definitely got bitter medicine when the People's National Party won that election, neighbor. It was very difficult for us to get an IMF deal. After the PNP promised an IMF deal within 2 weeks. It took us almost a year or more to get that IMF deal. And Jamaicans, neighbor, were putting an austerity program, neighbor, because of the IMF deal that the PNP signed at the time. And Jamaica Loneliness again now, neighbor, he went and he went back to the drawing board, neighbor. He came back stronger in 2016 with the 10-point plan. And he brought back the Jamaica Labour Party to victory, neighbor, and he has been the Prime Minister from 2016 till present. And we must big up enough respect to Jamaica Loneliness, neighbor. One of the youngest Prime Minister, and he's definitely going to be our longest serving Prime Minister, neighbor, and our most visionary Prime Minister. But again, neighbor, Bruce Golding, neighbor, was someone who brought the change that Jamaica needed at the time. And I must say, neighbor, Bruce Golding is the next person, one of our next leaders, neighbor, who I thought brought in, neighbor, a lot of persons who were have to believe that they weren't going to support the Jamaica Labour Party. Or Bruce Golding, neighbor, brought back those persons into the fold and into the corners of the Jamaica Labour Party, neighbor. At one point in time, neighbor, Labour Party was strapped for cash. And it was Bruce Golding, neighbor, becoming that leader, neighbor, where a lot of corporate Jamaican persons rallied to the Jamaica Labour Party and supported Bruce Golding in donating to the organization, neighbor. And we came out victorious in that 2007 election.
All right. Fantastic history, Scratchy. 17 minutes to 8 o'clock. Moderator, can we open the lines for the next 15 minutes? Maybe all listeners want to talk to Scratchy. Yeah, let's do that.
Listeners, if you would like to join the conversation, please send your request now, please.
Open the lines for you. Open the lines for you and you and you and you. What do you want to say? Do you want to add? Okay. What do you want to take away? Let's hear from you. Or do you want to ask Scratchy a question? He's here for you. Okay? Until 8 o'clock. Well, let's go. We have so many people. No. Take him back. Take on this brother. That move up. Good night, caller. Hi. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Natasha Williams, good night. Hello.
These are toppers.
Hello, Natasha. No. Moderator, help me, please. I see so many people on my end. I don't know if they're on your end or they're just stoppers. Are we taking them or are we moving on? Hello?
I am actually having issues with my TikTok app. I have not been able to connect too much. So could you please assist me as well, please?
Oh, not a problem.
Also, please check the prompts.
Okay, great. Good night, Don. Hi.
Good night, Neighbour. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good night, Caroline. Good night, Scratchy.
What's up, Don?
Good night.
Yeah. Yeah, neighbor. You still, not come in the morning again?
If I come in the morning, sir?
Yeah, you come on in the morning. You used to come on and think about 8 o'clock.
That's a different question, you know. You ask me when you come in the morning. You mean if I have a nocturnal emission? I tell you.
Yeah.
Hold on. What a Sunday night on this program. All right, sir. What's the question? What's the question, sir?
No, the question is I used to listen nationwide at that time, but when you're coming on, I start to listen to you because you flesh out the information more than even nationwide.
What you saying to me? Well, that's fantastic to hear. Yeah, we have not been able to support both programs. I have to eat, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And it does take a lot to produce two programs. I should tell you that we spend a lot of time on the evening program, but we have to eat. We have to eat. You eat, sir?
Food.
Then what else could I be talking about?
Neighbor, no, you see. Neighbor. Neighbor, I've been listening to you for a very long time. You're a joke, so I have to be specific when I talk.
Man say eat food. Like I say, what else did you eat? It's flat. You either eat or you drink. That means if you eat, you must be better. You don't know what else to What a Sunday, what a Sunday, what a Sunday.
JLP, you have to be careful when you answer here, you know.
But I tell you, Scratchy.
Careful when you answer, you know.
Yeah. We're actually talking with folks. This is to see if we can bring back the morning. You want back the morning program, eh?
The morning program is I think man, continue coming the evening. Let
No.
be.
The evening is a flagship program, but
when we don't want you to for too popular, neighbor.
Too popular?
Yeah, when I say too popular, we don't want used to. I'm hungry for the show. So more time when me not see you online, me I search for neighbor. You understand?
Is that so, sir?
Me I search for the show. So yes, what me I say. So you're doing a good job since you're coming to the space, neighbor. I think I talked to you sometime in March when you just come on. When you just come on. I talked to you in March, and from that I don't come back on the show. But your show is very inspiring. Have a lot of inspiration and all those things. You teach people a lot, and you with your show. Your show don't accommodate. I think your show accommodate independent mind, independent vote. I think you win a lot of vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Me, sir?
Yeah, new voters. Yes. Because intelligent people listen to your program, not bagger.
I hope they don't go say me say them a bagger, sir, because I didn't say that.
No, I'm not saying people is bagger. But what I'm saying, your show is for intelligent people. Yeah, man. Intelligent people. Scratchy and Harry no normal, you know.
But I tell you, brother, yeah.
Scratchy and Harry no normal.
What a fantastic young men they are, sir.
Yes, Scratchy say a thing about the labor writing, like him would also show the scar and all those things. I remember, neighbor, the first time I was
scars of battle.
Yes, the first time I used to live in a community named Southborough in Portmore. Those communities 99% PNP. And when we were going to political meeting, we have to take off, we have to put our shirt in our bag, and when we reach out in the street to go on the bus, we put it on, and when we're coming back from meeting, we have to took it off. Because people, we have to hide as a labor right. We have to hide and say we are a labor right. We couldn't up front with it. Else we get hurt, would get hurt.
Well, I think that is what is hurting Scratchy, you know, because he knows that he has been a soldier for the party. Not me. I tell you the truth. I haven't fought any battles for them. All right.
No, see, I can relate it to what Scratchy was saying.
Yes.
I remember 2007, we were coming from Halfway Tree. At that big meeting that Bruce Golding keep in Halfway Tree, the Jamaica Labour Party. And when we reach Agley Park Road coming down to Waltham, it's pure big stone on the bus.
Oh my gosh.
When we come in, they stone the bus with the labor, right? We have to lie down on our belly flat in the bus. Because it's pure stone, pure big stone. I think Peter Phillips' constituency come down, of that constituency come down to Waltham, come down to 3 Mile. Pure stone.
Constituency right off Agley Park Road and Waltham.
Yeah, pure big stone, neighbor. So we've been through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you can understand when somebody's gonna question your bona fide, eh?
Yeah, everything. As well, Scratchy was on point. Scratchy was on point. Most of these people, they've been through those 18 and a half years in opposition. And
yes,
you have to go through the losing.
Yes,
I remember
the pain of defeat.
Yeah, I remember the 2002 election when it finished. and it finished 34-26. I was driving a B13 Nissan at the time, and the way how I vex, I jump in my car and everybody run into them house because them think me gone for man for come back the way how me vex because I feel it. That was the last general election that the Jamaica Labour Party lose. That was a four straight. We couldn't take it anymore.
Oh my God. Yeah, the bruises of defeat, sir.
Yes, we've been through it.
Yeah, and that is why, sir, the party must not take its position now for granted, and it must not allow these functionaries, I don't want to call anyone's name, to sully the good name of the party. It's very important, sir.
Definitely. I was listening Chopper this evening about the vlogger, because to be frank with you, I was on a live this morning, and people were saying, but Neighbour said he's not a vlogger, so I'll leave that live because I'm not staying in no space that people trying to talk down Politics Plus, because Politics Plus is very inspiring. Politics Plus is one of the best program on TikTok right now. And I'm not putting my mouth aground and talk because I'm not eating at anyone's yard and stuff like that. I'm not begging anyone anything. Politics Plus is the best program. And the Prime Minister and the ministers can sit down and listen. Or your little kids can sit down and listen to Politics Plus.
Yes, sir. They were saying that I am not a what?
You're not a JLP vlogger. You said you're not a JLP vlogger.
I see. I don't even know who a vlogger is. I need to go and research that. Who is a vlogger, by the way?
Neighbor, I do my video. I'm just JLP that now, but I'm really Halcat, right? I do a lot of video on the Prime Minister. Yeah. And
oh yes, go ahead, sir.
I want to clarify myself as a JLP vlogger because, to be frank with you, no JLP never attacked me and put me on a payroll or anything.
That is my point.
And tell me that I'm a JLP vlogger. I'm just doing this at the love of my country and my party.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy that is clarified, sir. I'm happy that is clarified. Yeah. You're in Jamaica, sir?
No, I'm in Canada.
Oh, lovely, man. Look, I thank you for your support, sir.
Yeah, man, definitely, Neighbour. When the Neighbour where I work, they said you cannot listen to program, but I squeeze and put in my earpiece in my ears just to listen in the morning when they used to come on in the morning. You understand? So when the boss come, I kind of slide it out, And
oh Lord, listen to that. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, man. But Scratchy, trust me, I listen. Yes, it's Scratchy. Scratchy is so friendly. Scratchy not me no know. Scratchy brain operate like a computer. Because
he's very good, yeah.
Yeah, man, Scratchy is very, very good, man. I respect Scratchy.
Yeah. What a powerful voice as an advocate for the Jamaica Labour Party, sir. And there are those out there trying to disrespect the man. What is he?
I don't appreciate that, Neighbour, because the space is here for everyone. And TikTok, when I stroll through TikTok, Neighbour, the Jamaican version of TikTok is the worst.
Say that again.
The Jamaican version of TikTok is the worst.
Oh my God. You know something, sir? You know why I asked you to say that again? Because yesterday I actually did a little bit of research on that and was going to write on it, about the values of the society coming out in TikTok. You are onto something there, sir. Develop that for me a little bit.
Neighbor, look how many Jamaican live on TikTok. Live on TikTok, because they're in our space that people are gifting them and they are making so much money. That's how the bad mind come in now. You understand? The bad mind each other because the man they make more than the man they, and they start to talk down at each other and then start to disrespect each other, and it turn out to violence.
The Jamaican version of TikTok is the worst.
Is the worst. Look, I don't see any version of TikTok, whether America or Canada here or whatever, disrespecting their prime minister like that.
Wow. Wow.
Why you think I leave the space? Because sometimes when I'm stroll on TikTok, I get ignorant because based on how I see Jamaican, even at the diaspora, disrespecting Miss Holness, disrespecting the prime minister, it's shameful. It's disgraceful.
Guys, are you hearing what this man is saying? That the Jamaican version of TikTok is the worst. Then, sir, what do you think? What do you think we should? What do you think we should do? Because we are in this space.
No, neighbor, you're doing a wonderful, a great job in this space by showing up the lies and the misinformation that the PNP are putting out there. So we need you in this space. We need you in this space, neighbor. But the space it's toxic, neighbor. Trust me.
It is toxic, yes.
Very, very toxic. Yeah. You have to strong to in this space. You have to very strong. Yeah, man. Your stomach have a strong. But the verge and the Jamaican TikTok space, man, neighbor, it